Dear students, greetings of the day. Today I am going to talk about interesting application of computer science, which is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the feature of 5th generation computer, where computer is expected to behave in a manner like human intelligent persons, and by the algorithms we try to inculcate all aspects of human intelligence into computers. Natural language processing is another area of artificial intelligence, which makes the computer understand the commands given in natural languages like Hindi, English, Sanskrit, unlike the formal languages like C, Pascal, etc. Using the natural language processing, computer is expected to behave in a manner like human interaction is done. Computational linguistics or language analysis using computational tool is an area of artificial intelligence where we study all aspects of language analysis, and through computational tools the applications are done of these language analysis. So, this particular introductory video is about all aspects of computational linguistics, and in this small video I will be talking more about the applications and the journey of computational linguistics, and in the full length course I will be talking about all aspects of technical computations which are done for the language analysis and for language processing. So, this particular introductory video is only for you can say the applications, the journey of computational linguistics and the related interesting aspects of linguistic analysis, which makes the learner introduces about the area and understands how fun area it is. So, the language analysis deals with all aspects of the ambiguities, the word analysis, the morphological analysis, phonological analysis, semantic analysis, pragmatic discourse analysis, and using the computational tools by developing the algorithm. All these analysis is done, which finally is converted to the applications, and the applications are very interesting nowadays, and natural language processing has reached up to a quite advanced state where the understanding of the text is also done, and based on the understanding and semantic aspects of it, a good information retrieval is done. That means the language analysis has done up to a quite advanced state, and in a full length course I will be talking about all these aspects, how it is done using computational tools. So, just to talk about the brief history of language analysis. In 1960s, after the Alan Turing has given the basic Turing test, the language analysis and the graphic display of the information was started, and in 2010 onwards a very advanced state of the graphics application and the language analysis applications has been done. So, that means the journey of computational linguistics has reached and crossed a good distance during these 50 years. And just to give you a glimpse of the state of the art techniques for the display in 1950s and 2010, I have a picture of HAL system which exhibits that in the starting it was in a very elementary type of portrait, and in 2010 or 2000 it has reached to a very high advanced state. If I talk about the HAL pictures and HAL capabilities, these includes the display graphics, the playing chess, natural language production and understanding, vision, planning, learning and many more. So, just for the graphic if I talk about, in 1950s the HAL was having a very elementary type of display properties, whereas in Jurassic Park we have seen that the display and graphical advancement has reached up to the 3D display, 4D display and exhibiting as if the dinosaurs are in a original sound, original play and original movement has been portrayed. Again, talking about the applications of natural language processing, which is basically the text analysis, the latest applications, I can say that it has reached up to a very advanced state, where if I talk about the Google we have all used, and if I put a search in a Google, then earlier it was a keyword based search, where Google was returning the answers only based on the keyword text matching. But nowadays it has been enhanced to a semantic understanding, and Google is really understanding the kind of information you expect to be retrieved, and based on the meaning of that, it is returning the correct answers. Just to give an example, if I search apple in Google, had it been the earlier type of keyword search, only apple without understanding the context, whether it is a fruit or whether it is a computer, it would return all the answers related to fruit as well as computer. But now, with the understanding based on the further context, for example, if I say give me an apple, I am hungry. So, based on the word hungry, it will correlate that the apple is meant for fruit and not as a computer. So, meaning hereby is that after analyzing further sentences and the further words, and based on the mapping and association of the context of further words, the Google is understanding the expectation of user, and it is returning the answers which are semantically correct. Again, a further examples of natural language processing is MS Word spelling correction, grammar checking. We all know that whenever we type certain text is MS Word, if the spelling is wrong, MS Word is continuously checking about our spellings, and in case it is wrong, it is giving a red line indicating the writer that your spelling is wrong and you may correct it. Also, it is suggesting a correct spelling also. So, how it is doing? It is doing by continuously matching your input text which is typed by a user with the lexicon stored words, and whenever it finds there is a mismatch, it is saying that your spelling is wrong, and maybe where as a correct spelling there are 3-4 suggestions, it is returning all suggestions. So, students, similarly there are many more applications of this text analysis which is in real world practice now, that is a language correction, the information retrieval in multi-mode, like it is now returning the picture also expected as along with the text whatever is searched by the user. Other application is information extraction, and then the answer birds are there, it is giving the URLs, or by the e-content also it is returning the websites related to it. So, dear students, this is just an introductory lecture, and I can say that the computational linguistics and natural language processing has reached to a very high state, and in a full length course on computational linguistics, I will be talking about all the history of NLP, the different tools used for NLP, for the phonetic analysis, for morphological analysis, for syntactic analysis, for semantic analysis, for pragmatic and discourse analysis, and many more aspects about the programming of these computational linguistics tool like R programming, etc. In the end, as an introductory one, I close my discussion here. I thank you all for patient hearing, and I expect that you will find the course interesting and you will be a good learner of computational linguistics. Once again, dear all, I thank you for your patient hearing.